What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. No, it's Will from Will Talks Disney YouTube page. I'm back here with another great topic. As you know, I'm a huge snack lover. So today we're going to go through a Disney Parks blog article. I haven't read through it yet, so a little nervous to see what they say, but I want to go through it together with everyone to see. We're talking about Best Bites Resort Edition. So again, we're talking food, we're talking snacks, we're talking drinks. Some of my favorite things to do at Disney is just to eat and drink my way around Disney. So let's go through this article. Let's see if they're right. Let's see if they're wrong. And let's see if we can find some more snacks to eat. So appreciate you tuning in, and let's dive right in. So again, this comes from the Disney Parks blog, and this article hits my cold heart because we're talking about food. We're talking about Best Bites. Resorts. So I think some of the resorts have some of the best food options. Now they go to mention here, we got zebra domes, monorail cupcakes. There's just so much good food on property. So let's see what they have. And first meal of the day, which is also your most important, is a breakfast. So right off the bat, I know this is gonna be a good article. So we start off here at your top left. You got Tonga toast. Well, I've never got to try it. It's banana stuffed French toast, and that with the macadamia nut sauce. I've heard people love this. I've seen it. I've been very jealous. I mean, it looks really good. So I think one for one, if you want a good breakfast, you're heading over to Kona Cafe and you're getting Tonga toast. So next two, we have Chef Mickey's over at the Contemporary. Here you can have an all-you-can-eat. Those pancakes look delicious. You got the Fab Five. I've always heard the food quality is okay, but you've got all the people from Mickey there, so how can you go wrong? And then finally, we go down to the Grand Floridian Cafe and Spa. So this is an elegant, casual, and then just look at that Chipotle Bloody Mary. So for my Canadian folks, I know you guys have Caesars. I mean, you've got shrimp in there. I mean, who couldn't start off their weekend better than with a Bloody Mary? I don't personally like them. I would rather have a mimosa, but that does look delicious and that does look elegant. So again, there is no small feat to these delicious. I mean, look at this. Now we're going to the Boardwalk Bakery. So Boardwalk really doesn't have quick service, but if you go to the bakery, it's probably one of the best quick service. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's delicious. You got muffins. It looks like a crumb cake there, coffee cake, fresh fruit. I mean, there's so many different little things. Again, another place that I've always wanted to try at the Boardwalk is Trattoria Al Forno. I mean, I believe that they have over there like Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, so that always seemed like fun. And I mean, look at this. I mean, you got a tower of pancakes, you've got an open-faced omelet, and then even a plant-based avocado toast. So how can you really go wrong there? So that looks pretty good to me. And again, heading over to Olivia's to round us out. I've always heard good things about Olivia's. It's kind of like a hidden gem, so shh, don't tell too many people about it. But we've got banana bread French toast and loaded Key West Bloody Marys. I don't know what makes it a Key West Bloody Mary, but you put bacon in something, you put a shrimp. That's a good way to start the day. So I think overall, they pretty much nailed the breakfast. I think I would eat at any one of these places for breakfast and be extremely happy. So now let's go into lunch and dinner, which are some of my favorite meals. So again, we're going back to Olivia's, which is your top left. We're going for that southernmost buttermilk chicken that is served for lunch and dinner. Now, I've heard people talk about this. I mean, that if you like buttermilk chicken, that looks ridiculously good. That's some good home cooking with, you got your green beans, you got your white gravy, you have your mashed potatoes, you got a biscuit. I mean, you can't go wrong with that at all. Again, we're going back to the Contemporary for California Grill. Probably my best meal I've ever had on property was a California Grill. So again, it's got fine cuisine. It's got a great lookout. And then even below it in the Wave, you've got a lot of natural Florida flavors built into there. So I think if you're going to the Contemporary, there's a lot of good options. You can go upstairs to the California Grill. You go downstairs to the Wave. You really can't go wrong. And I mean, just look at these. You got cauliflower tacos, steamed bao buns, and then even with the California Grill, you've got these braised beef wontons. I mean, braised beef is delicious. I've never had it in a wonton, but that sounds really good. So as we continue to go down, they start bringing down, we got Caribbean Beach that's represented here. They've got their Centertown market. They just did a big upgrade to Caribbean Beach a couple years ago. I haven't been back since they added the Skyliner and redid the center market. But if you're looking for a taste of the Caribbean, again, that is quick service, that top left with those sweet potato fries, and I believe, oh my gosh, that looks really good. Looks like some type of cheesecake or cheese steak with those meals. And then also there, I mean, that just really looks good. I would say, bar none, must do at Disney, over at the Wilderness Lodge, is Whispering Canyon Cafe. They do family style, which is, they're still able to do it even during a global pandemic, because they bring you these delicious skillets of food, and there's like real restaurant quality barbecue that they deliver. I mean, they have meat, they have plant-based options, they play with you a little bit. Ask for a straw, they'll throw you 500 straws. Ask for the ketchup, I don't think they do it anymore, but they would bring you every single ketchup in the restaurant. It's just a great time. The food's really good there, and I don't think you can go wrong. And so this article, it knows me, it feels me, and we're about to talk snacks and more, and you can't go wrong with snacks, people. So one of the best parts about staying at the Polynesian is the pineapple lanai. I mean, we're talking Dole Whips, and then, you know, maybe you want to get your lime soft serve so you can get that in a cup, and then you get this great tiki drink and a tiki sipper, and you go to the beach and look at Magic Kingdom for the day. I don't know. That sounds like a pretty good day to me. Again, there's also Captain Cook's over there. So you have this rainbow aloha cupcake. I mean, that looks delicious. I mean, the icing isn't huge on it, and I could be down with that. And then even there's like Tambu Lounge. So you have tropical drinks. I mean, you've got some of the probably drinks that make you feel like you're on vacation. You can drink out of a pineapple, which I have in the past. They've got delicious appetizers. Those look like some type of, a little bit of spicy ribs, but I would go for them too. So this is good. Polynesian is a great place. So now, instead of just focus on one resort, we're going to go through a couple. You've got this monorail cupcake from the Contempo Cafe at the Contemporary Resort. That looks like it is an Oreo cupcake, which is really, really good. Now, I think probably one of the biggest things over at Animal Kingdom is their zebra domes. That is a zebra dome, folks. If you ever get your chance to go to Animal Kingdom, buy a zebra dome. Thank me later at Will Talks Disney on Instagram. You will love your life. And again, at Wilderness Lodge, we're going back to there. We're going to Roaring Fork, which has this campfire cupcake. I mean, from an Instagram standpoint, it looks delicious. It's presentable. It's photographable. Sorry, my brain's not really working. You can take pictures of it on your Instagram, and it'll look good. There we go. And over at the Grand Floridian, we have the Welcome Home Mickey Cake Pop. I don't know about Mickey Cake Pop, so we shall see. But I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, you get Mickey ears, and it's a scientific fact that anything that you buy with Mickey ears or shaped Mickey tastes better. So again, as we look at this article, this only named a couple. I think Pop Century has the tie-dye cheesecake, which is really good. Over at the Fort Wilderness and the campgrounds, and now I can't think of the name. You had that great Trails End buffet. that was a really good value right outside of Magic Kingdom that could have made this list. There are a ton of different restaurants and food options outside of Disney in the parks that are in the resorts. So if you leave Disney hungry, it is mainly your fault because there are so many different things. I think Disney food quality over the years has gotten better. So I think there's no reason that you can't find something you like. So let me know in the comments below, what did Disney get right? What did Disney get wrong? And what did they miss out? Just because there are so many food options for Disney to cover that I think it's really hard to cover in just one article. So again, folks, I thank you for joining me. I can't believe anybody is watching these. So if you are, hit a like, subscribe, give me a comment, and let me know. So as always, have faith, trust, lots of pixie dust, and I look forward to the next time we talk Disney.